What is your favorite thing about Lower Moreland?
Probably the chicken.
Chicken every day.
My favorite thing about Lower Moreland is probably the people, honestly, and the teachers. And I don't know, the school's just a wonderful place.
My favorite thing is that I feel like students and teachers are all one big family.
How we're like such a small school, but yet so close, and we all know each other.
It's a good, nice town. It's a tight-knit community.
My favorite thing are the wonderful people and teachers.
I like the family-like atmosphere of Lower Moreland.
My favorite thing about Lower Moreland is probably the people.
It's just like real chill and small, and it reminds me of my old high school, Upper Moreland. So it's really a nice place to be.
What is your least favorite thing about Lower Moreland?
The cafeteria food.
Because we need to fix that food, those chicken nuggets. Protesting right now.
Probably the chicken.
The food is subpar. Not enough chicken.
Getting up early. And they don't have like chocolate milk from Wawa.
I guess how we have so many stereotypes and a lot of them are right, some of them are wrong.
Least favorite thing is probably the students.
Nothing.
If you could change one thing about Lower Moreland, what would it be?
I would probably change the amount of gossip that goes around.
Nothing, it's perfect.
I'd probably change the sports because we really don't focus a lot on sports, and that's one of my favorite things. And I really would like if we had more sports equipment, more funding towards it.
It'd probably be the food. I would change the gossip to all be about Natalia.
One thing, I mean, there's not much to change, but if I had to say one thing, it would probably have to be the food of the cats. Absolutely, horrendously horrible.
What is your favorite school subject and why?
It's probably history.
I like math, but I don't know, I just think it's interesting and it's easy to do, easy to apply.
Probably history because I find it interesting.
My favorite school subject is math because of Miss Bo.
I would have to say math because it's extremely easy.
Math.
Done.
Math. Even though I suck at it.
Biology. Probably history because my dad likes history and I just love history. I love learning about the country and stuff like that, so yeah.
English is probably my favorite.
I was always really good at lunch, particularly very good at study hall. I know I'm supposed to say math here, but yeah, we'll just say that then. Yeah.
Who's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Mr. Rosser because that man is so funny and his class is very interesting.
My favorite teacher is Senorita Pearson. She's the greatest teacher of all time.
Probably Mr. Beck or Mr. D'Arcangelo just because they're very good mentors to me and they coach me in sports and they're just cool guys overall.
I have to go with Miss Carter. She's fun.
My favorite teacher is Senor Tonic.
Miss you.
Dr. Ghoulish.
Probably Miss Bo. She's nice and she's very good at teaching. So
It's probably got to be Mr. Beck. I mean, he's just a beast. Beastly person, beastly being everywhere. Just I look at Mr. Beck and feel like he's a beast. I have to sometimes walk away because I look at him like a beast.
Okay, who's your best friend?
Dan G.
Probably my boy Anthony Trump.
Probably Blake Wattmaker. He's a cool guy. Cool dude.
Jacinda Raju.
Mr. Mason.
My best friend is Mr. Ghoulish, of course.
My best friend will probably be Mr. Barron. Definitely.
What are your interests and or hobbies?
I like to play golf and hockey.
I play soccer and lacrosse, and I dance a lot, and I like singing, and I'm in the orchestra.
I really like sports, like wrestling and football. I like hair, as you can see. I like video games. I like hanging out with friends. I like fishing and stuff. Playing tennis. I like to play football and play a lot of Xbox.
I like to play field hockey.
I like to hang out with my buddies, you know, here in Northumberland. I usually hang out with my brother, but he's in Mexico. Usually hang out with my dad, go out and drive a little bit, make permits.
What are your goals in life?
To lead a successful family and job.
To be happy. Like that's my honest goal.
My goals in life are to get good grades and go to college.
Be a superhero.
To become Dan Bilzerian.
My goal in life is to keep living comfortably the way I do now and to have a good job and then just keep living, like, you know, living like Larry. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Become a full-time art teacher. Yeah, like, be like Mrs. Elfstrom. Just take her job now. But have a job like hers would be my dream job, probably.
I guess like graduate high school and graduate college and like get a good job, like have a family and stuff.
My current goal in life is to get a single night of sleep without the baby waking me up. That's my biggest goal right now.
To get all my lacrosse players to show up every single day, every single practice, and even in the off season too. That would be a great goal to get all my students to pass their classes.
My goal in life is to make it through this interview and just to continue doing what I do every day.
What's your favorite song and why?
IDFC by Black Bear.
Baby Blue. But it's not appropriate to say.
My favorite song is "LOMO Did You Know" by Alex and Sierra. It's really good. You guys should listen to it. Recommended.
So I'm just gonna name it. Nice band. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of Run DMC. That's like back in the 80s and 90s. They're like, they go back. They're pretty awesome.
It's probably Holding On To You by 21 Pilots. It's like, no, I'm holding on to you. Holding on to you.
My favorite song is Victorious by Victoria Justice.
What is your favorite dance move and can you show it to us?
My favorite dance move I've ever seen was actually in my class this year, where Will Yang decided to break dance, but it turned out that he just kind of fell on his face.